There you have it, people. There you freaking have it. That right there is one of the most. I haven't been this angry at Sony in a long time. Like, seriously, legit mad at Sony. You mean to tell me the Last of Us promises from back then finally goes out the door? Incomplete game, Last of Us 2, Last of Us Poo, you know what I'm saying? Like they've been saying. Dude, you cannot tell me, you legit can't tell me you're not mad about Last of Us Online right now. You can't. Sony right now, their multiplayer is trash. Naughty Dog is trash. Say what you want, this motherfucker's getting awards for his games, and he can't even make The Last of Us Online? You're okay with that? Like, are you, bro? You see, Sony, you know what? I'm going ahead and say it. Sony single player, Xbox multiplayer, Nintendo everybody. I've been saying this for so long. You guys need to believe me. Sony does not have any multiplayer talent. They suck at multiplayer. They do. I don't care. You guys gotta, No. We're not having this conversation no more. They suck. They legit suck with multiplayer. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. Nah, man, hold up. No, let's see what this article got to say. Nah, you mean to tell me y'all ain't pissed off? I'm mad. I'm heated. Like, I've been waiting for this. Like, for real, I need to play some multiplayer game on PlayStation. I thought Last of Us was gonna be it. So all those videos I made on it, no, it ain't right. Come on now, bro. An update on The Last of Us Online. We realize many of you been anticipating news around the project that we've been calling The Last of Us Online. Yes, everyone has. Now, there's no easy way to say this. We made an incredibly difficult decision to stop developing on that game. You know why you couldn't do it? Because you're trash. Like, for real. Like, come on now, people. It is as clear as day. Do you not know? Do you have a vision for the game? It was rocky. It was trash. Who knows? I'm just telling to you like it is. It is what it is, people. I don't expect Sony to do good at multiplayer. I can't. I hate this. Now, we know that this news will be tough for many. Yes, it is for a lot of people, including me. But then again, I'm not that mad. I'm irritated because, hey, you promised something and you couldn't do it. One of the few things that I hate about Sony, they don't live through their promises. Now, dedicated to Last of Us factions community, we have followed our multiplayer ambitions ardently. Wow, we're equally crushed at the studio we're looking forward to putting in your hands. We wanted to share with you some background of how the carpet the decision. We don't give a fuck. Like, for real. You can say what you want, but we still ain't got game in hand. This thing was supposed to be out when The Last of Us 2 came out. 2019 to 2020. You're 3 to 4 years behind, bro. We don't want to hear you right now. You spent time on this, like I said, you spent time on this fucking remaster. You should have been making this. Or did you know ahead of time? Nah, Naughty Dog, you cancel right now. You can't, you're shit to me right now. Like, legit. Fuck Nathan Drake. Fuck Ellie, fuck Joel, fuck Tommy, fuck Abby, fuck all these people. Like, what's wrong with y'all? You can't be this serious, bro. We don't want to hear this. Now, the multiplayer team has been in pre-production with this game since we were working on Last of Us Part 2. Yes, we know. Crafting an experience we felt unique and its tremendous potential as the multiplayer team. Wow. Concept of Last of Us Online during this time. I'm just now reading for the first time. This multiplayer crystallized the gameplay more refined and satisfying, and we're enthusiastic about the direction we're heading. If you're enthusiastic, you would have kept going, but we know where that was. You couldn't live up to the hype. You couldn't live up to the hype because you know why? You know what? Let me quit roasting you at this point because I'm starting to laugh right now because like you can't be this serious. In raiment to full production, the massive scope of ambition became clear to release and support The Last of Us Online. We had put all of our studio resources behind supporting the post-launch content for years, severely impacting development for our future single-player games. So we had two paths in front of us: become a solely live service game studio, or continue to focus on single-player narrative games that have defined Naughty Dog's heritage. You see, that right there, you know what? That right there in particular, I can go full screen for this, and then we'll go back to the article. That right there, the only reason they said that is because, okay, we know this is a new venture for us. We're not going to go ahead and tarnish our reputation for multiplayer. You know why? That is exactly why they said that shit. And you know it. They say it's good. Okay, if you said it was so good, show some gameplay of it. Show some screenshots. Are you not proud of what you made? You know why? Because they're fucking lying. You know they're lying. If until we see gameplay and stuff for it, that is the only reason why they're saying this. We need to see it. And like I said in my freaking Last of Us video, or did it come out? Well, for Factions 2, and they had the remaster when they actually showed video game footage for it. The only reason that mode exists, listen, the only reason that mode exists in the Last of Us remake, the roguelike, is because they was gonna put it in the Last of Us 2 to see how well it went. And you know why? It probably didn't get a lot of good reception. That's the only reason why they put it in the remaster, that roguelike, to give you an inkling what they wanted to do. And I stand by that shit. Now, let's keep on going. Yeah, we are immensely proud of everyone in the studio that touched the project. The learnings and investments in technology for the game will carry on to the developer our projects and will be an invaluable direction we're heading to as a studio. We have more than one ambition, the brand new single player game that we're working on here at Naughty Dog, and we cannot wait to share what comes next when we're ready. Until then, we're incredibly thankful for our community and support throughout the years. Yeah, you're only saying that because you're on top. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. So point blank, they lied to us. Keep it a buck. It's canceled. They freaking lied to us. It is what it is. You know, I've been wanting to play the Last of Us Factions. I played the first one a little bit. I said, you know what? I wanted to play this game a lot. I want to play this game pretty badly, actually. You know, I said, you know what? I don't play a lot of Sony multiplayer games. And I bet it. Multiple videos, probably like 3 or 4 videos I want to talk about Last of Us. You know what? This game right here will be my first one that I'm actually going to delve into. You know what? If Sony wants to go into the multiplayer route, they got the money to do it. You know what I'm saying? They got the skill to do it. They do. But they couldn't fall through with it. You know why? Because they don't want to risk. They don't want to risk what's up ahead. They don't. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, people. You can't be blinded by these freaking studios anymore. Last of Us 2 is an incomplete game. This pretty much tarnishes his reputation even more, technically, because this was supposed to come out in tandem, and I equate that to that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, people, because I don't know what Sony has right now, bro. Is there a secret showcase they got? Are y'all still trying to pump that out? You trying to put that in the ether? Was there a secret Sony showcase coming out next year at the beginning of January, February? We don't know. We know some Sony games coming out, but they've been far too freaking quiet. Far too quiet. We saw Rise of Ronin. We saw what happened at the Game Awards. You don't have any multiplayer presence. You see people on PlayStation playing Call of Duty and Fortnite. They're playing Xbox games on PlayStation with their friends. You know what I mean? You can't be. You guys gotta draw a line, dude. I don't want to see no Sony pony, no Sony Puritan, no Sony fanatic saying this is okay. I don't want to see it because you guys have been freaking coddled everywhere, man. This is ridiculous, bro. All right, man, fuck this, dude. I'm out of here.